Hello guys, in today's video we are going to discuss about shotgun. And the shotgun we are going to discuss today is the M3 shotgun. Sorry, that was a few videos ago. We are going to talk about the new shotgun instead, which is the Origin 12. So let's get into this video. As usual, we are going to start by looking at the firearm talent. Origin has damage type firearm talent, which increase damage dealt to your opponent if your opponent is within 7 meters from your character. And since my firearm talent is level 2, it increased by 5.6%. If you are wondering how far is 7 meters, let's have a look. I have marked the signage as a reference point and let's see how far is 7 meters. As you can see, 7 meters is not very far, which means you have to be close and personal to your opponent, in this case your zombie friend over here. Since 7 meters is for all direction, you will find that certain enemy you have to be very close in order to trigger its firearm talent. A good example is as shown here. As I try to shoot a flying type enemy, as you can see, I have to be a very close distance in order to trigger its firearm talent. But if your enemy is on land, then it should be no problem. However, during the damage test, you will see that I have to go quite near to the zombie in order to trigger its firearm talent. So let's move to the collar mine to test out the firearm talent. Without firearm talent, my base damage is 149, and as you can see on my second shot, I still can't activate my firearm talent. And finally, I managed to activate my firearm talent, which increased my attack damage from 149 to 157. Okay, next we will find another zombie so that we can see how many pellets does Origin shotgun shoot. Okay, we found our candidate. Now let's aggro the zombie. Okay, now let's see how many pellets does Origin shoot. Looks like we have 9 pellets from each shot. Next, we will take a look at the reload speed. For Origin shotgun, it takes about 2.5 seconds to fully reload a magazine of 22 bullets. And for the final part, as usual, I'm going to test it on the final boss of King Station. If you ask me how good is Origin shotgun for PvE, I would say if you can get close to your enemy, then go for it. For normal zombie, if you aim for the head, this gun can literally 1 or 2 shot most of the zombie in most of the stages. And for the mini boss, this gun take a couple of hits to take them down. And this is the ideal condition to use Origin shotgun for bosses. If you can bug the boss and maintain a close distance, you can activate this firearm talent indefinitely, since this firearm talent don't have any cooldown. If you ask me how does this gun perform compared to AK-47, I will tell you that this gun, if you manage to bug the boss, this gun has higher damage output compared to AK-47. If you are unable to bug the boss or the boss is moving, it's better that you use AK-47. The reason I said that is because as you can see, the bullet spread is very large, especially the distance between you and your enemy is far, which means most likely you are unable to land all of your bullet if you are moving or the target is very far away. Next, here are some of the clips of me using shotgun in PvP. If your aim is better than me, then I think you will have a fun time using shotgun in PvP. If you're planning to use shotgun, make sure your throwable you select foam grenade instead, as this will immobilize the target and let you have some free hit. For my conclusion is, Origin shotgun is not a very fun gun to play, especially if you are planning to use it for daily. The reason is this gun need a lot of tapping, not like those SMG and assault rifle where you can just press the fire button and it can auto fire. If you are looking for a casual gameplay after a tired day, I would suggest you go for assault rifle or SMG. But if you are looking for a gun to farm, then I would suggest you go for Origin shotgun, as this gun able to one-shot most of the mob in Caller's Mine. Check out this video if you are looking on the review for PP Bison, and remember to subscribe to my channel. Bye!